Another episode of Dandadan recently dropped, and things are getting very heated. Like, bro, how and why is this stupid anime cliche happening right now, bro? In this video, we just gonna go over the recent events that occurred in episode 8 of Dandadan. So the scene starts off with these motherfuckers having a full-on mukbang after acrobatic Silky's death, and these two motherfuckers are just arguing on some bullshit. Meanwhile, Granny Seiko is just instigating this shit by siding with Aira and being like, ooh, Aira just called you a bum, Momo. Personally, I would not take that shit. And after finishing her 5-course meal, Aira takes off. But before she does, she asks Okarun, like, yo, you spawn of the devil-ass bitch. Why'd you save me? And Okarun just says, I mean, I would help anyone if they're in trouble. And after saying that shit, Aira hits us with the anime gas. And that's how I knew, like, bruh, oh my fucking god. This girl fell for him and it's gonna be a fucking love triangle. Ain't no fucking way, bruh. Like, dog, if y'all could not tell by my last video, I hate Aira, bro. And I was getting shit for this in my last video and everyone was white knighting this bitch in the comments because of the manga. But guess what? I don't care. And this episode furthered my hatred towards her because of this scene I'm about to tell y'all about. So the next day when Okarun and Momo go to school, Momo's like, okay, so are you down to get some lunch later? I really want to eat my lunchly with you. Actually, yeah, I had plans to listen to the Talk Tool podcast and watch Stillwater for an hour. Okay, maybe after school we can talk about funk music. I'm sorry, Momo, I'm gonna be busy continuing my edging streak. Basically, Okarun was coming up with some bullshit excuse to not hang out with Momo for a bit. So after Okarun tells her that he's not able to hang out, she's visibly bummed out. And during the school day, she goes to get some drinks for her friends and she hears and sees this motherfucker Okarun on top of this bitch Aira. And I know for a damn fact Okarun ain't the type of person to pull some bullshit like this. So we get the backstory of how they ended up in this situation. It turns out that Okarun was actually just on his winter arc because he wanted to get stronger from Momo so that he could maintain his powers better and max out his aura. Fucking god, I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, Aira responds out of nowhere and just completely starts confessing all her feelings for Okarun. Even though she thought he was a quote-unquote demon, she had feelings for him. This is when things started to get weird, bruh. This bitch Aira tells Okarun to be a good boy and close his eyes and tries to land a kiss on this motherfucker. But Okarun was like, "Nine, hey bitch, get your stank cooch off me." So apparently, although Aira is super popular with everybody in the school, every simp in school wants her, she's basically like a newborn baby when it came down to flirting with someone that she actually likes and wants to be with. Which is mind-blowing because she was doing this shit effortlessly with Okarun beforehand. But now that she actually likes him, it's a whole different ballgame and she has zero clue what she's doing. And guess what she did to prepare for this confession? This bitch went through her dad's movies and Playboy magazines and took notes from that shit. Like, what the f? So Aira is going full Diddy mode on Okarun because Okarun is not trying to get kissed by the school boss. So they start scrapping, but Aira does this little sweep to Okarun, which causes her to fall and Okarun to fall right on top of her for Momo to see. As soon as Momo sees this shit, she's like, oh hell no, Okarun was that down bad he fucking the school bob in school? And she is visibly upset because she low-key, high-key likes Okarun. So when Okarun tried explaining the whole situation, she was like,
man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody asked you that a bitch ass thing. You better shut the fuck up.
But it was obviously a misunderstanding that probably isn't gonna be resolved for another few episodes. But after this whole ordeal, Okarun is just chilling in class when his whole class just disappears. What the fuck? And everywhere he looks, it is pitch black outside. He ends up finding Aira and this Floyd Mayweather ass alien trying to box with Okarun. He ends up trying to swing on him, but Okarun just dodges that shit. But then Okarun starts getting jumped by the freaky ass aliens from episode 1. Ah, hell nah. And this time they were here for Okarun because of Turbo Granny's powers overwhelming them in the first episode. Like, dog, on some serious shit, why can't Okarun actually catch a fucking break? Someone or something is always after this man dick. Like, bro, hop off his shit for real. Let the man breathe. And before these aliens have the chance to chop off off this man dingaling, Aira transforms into acrobatic Silky. Even though I don't like her, I can't even lie, this transformation shit was actually kind of hard as fuck. Anyways, this episode was pretty good. We probably gonna get more action between Okarun, Aira, Momo, and these fuckhead ass aliens. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below what anime you'd like me to make a video on next, and I'll see y'all in the next one. We out this hoe.